This is the look we're going to be doing today. It's a very autumnal kind of a look, but it's not a super dark look, so I feel like you could wear this for a night out without looking too overdone or having too much going on. I just think it's a really pretty look, especially for those of you with blue eyes because of all the oranges and red browns in this look. It just makes your eyes pop like a million times more. And I'm using two new products from my Halloween collections that I have out. I'm using Armand from the Once Bitten collection up into the crease here. And I'm using Debutante cream blush on my cheeks so you guys can see what that looks like in person. I've shown swatches and things like that, but I think showing it in action and the way I apply it will help you guys out. And I'm also featuring a new lip gloss that I'm working on for my fall lip collection from the Funny Lip Shape line. It is Ice Cream Assassin, and as you can see there, it's a really pretty beigey nude color. And it has a little tiny bit, very, very small amount of purple synthetic mica that kind of color shifts. It's just very, very subtle. It gives like a tiny bit of iridescence to the lip, but it's not like, bam, I'm wearing glitter on my lips. So it's also vanilla mint flavor. So I think you guys are going to like this one. I'm head over heels for it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Okay, first things first, we're going to start off with our base eyeshadow color for this look. And I'm going to be using Hemingway from my Au Natural Neutral line. It's just a dark matte brown. Just going to give a really nice base for the gold to pop out on top of. Alright, now we have our base down for that. We're going to go in with our contour base color. We're going to be using Moulin, which is my Moulin Rouge base color. It's like a red, very red brown matte color, or semi-matte I should say. And we're taking a fluffy blending brush for that, and we're just going right in the contour. And again, this is just how I like to do my eyeshadow looks. I like to get the base colors down first and then put the lid color down and the other colors that I'm using to accent the look. And then we're going to go into Three Wishes, which is like my kind of deeper coppery gold. It's really pretty, and it's going to pair really well with Armand from my Halloween collection, the Once Bitten collection. So we're just going to go in with a flat shader brush and foil this again with Foiled Again Mixing Medium, which is just going to make it more metallic and more gold colored. It's pretty on its own, but foiling really does bring out the metallics of like a gold shade or silver shade or something like that. It really brings it out. And we're going to pat that on top of the brown color. And you see why I like to pat it on top of a darker color? It really just makes the gold pop out. And then we're going to go in with Armand with like a pencil brush type of brush or a contour brush. I'm using the e.l.f. contour brush. Using the e.l.f. contour brush with Armand, and we're just going to apply that dry into the crease on top of Moulin. And again, this darker shade underneath is just going to really make that color pop out. We're going to go back in with Moulin too in the crease area to define it. All of these colors really blend really well together. They're all kind of similar colors. Like they're all kind of coppery goldish colors or like warm tone colors. Then we're going to blend out the very top part of this look with Saint Tropez, which is a light apricot peach color right there in my Au Natural Neutrals line. And I'm taking the Samantha Chapman Deluxe Crease brush for this. This look is extremely autumnal and really fun to wear. Just make sure you blend out any obvious lines on top. You want all of the colors to flow seamlessly together. And I'm taking the, what is this? The accent brush from the Samantha Chapman line, and we're going in Lourve, which is a yellowy, creamy, off-white color with a little gold in it. And we're just taking this and we're going right in the upper brow bone here, like right underneath the brow to accent it. And to kind of lift the brow a little bit. It just kind of lifts the brow a little bit and kind of helps it look not orange up to the very top of the brow bone. It just gives it a nice fade this way. Okay, now we're going to go back into our crease and we're going to define it with that Moulin color we used underneath Armand. And this is just going to give us a little bit more definition. I'm going to go right in the crease here. And to create really beautiful complex looks, it really is just about layering color until you get the effect that you want. Kind of like when we oil paint, like that's how I like to think about it. Like it's all about layering and relayering colors and blending out with your brush. And we're almost doing like a cut crease for this, and we're kind of going above our natural crease line, just so that when I have slightly hooded eyes, so when I shut my eyes or when I open my eyes, I want the crease to still be visible. See how gorgeous that is? Oh, I love Moulin. It's like a really nice way to wear a red if you're not comfortable wearing like a primary red. It's just like a burnt terracotta kind of a red color. To make everything look airbrushed and perfect, we're going to go over everything with a blending brush, just slightly, like where Moulin hits Armand and St. Tropez. We're just going to blend that in a little bit. So that it's not quite so harsh. I'm doing a dark brown eyeliner with this. It's called Touareg, and it's from Zuzu Luxe. And again, I really like using a dark brown eyeliner. I think it's kind of unexpected and makes it a little more soft and blends with the other colors really well. So we're just going to be doing like a medium thick line on the upper lash line. Just take your time and kind of center your palm on your cheek. That really will help keep a steady hand. And wing it out a little bit, like that. You can see that. This is just the Everyday Minerals eye blending brush, if you're curious what it is. For an extra pop of drama, we are going to take Versailles on the lower lash line and into the inner corner, and that's just going to give us a pop of brilliant gold underneath. I'm just going to apply this dry, but you can foil it if you would like. Versailles is a very pigmented color though. It doesn't really need to be foiled to get the full effect of it. So yeah, we're taking that in the inner corner. See how that just makes that pop out? And we're taking that along the lower lash line. Take that Moulin color and just get our very outer portion of our lower lash line. You can use the same brush, it doesn't really matter. So we just blended that into the outer part a little bit. Now we're going to curl our eyelashes, just however you do that normally. And then mascara it up. Okay, and I'm going to do my concealer and foundation, and then I will be back to do the rest of the look, like the blush color and the contouring and all of that, and the lip color. So I'll be right back after I do my foundation. I already applied this before I did my eye makeup, so it's time to soak in. It is a new product I'm trying out. It's the Davida Naturals Solar Protective Moisturizer SPF 30. So I have that underneath. And I also did the Desert Essence the Eye Puffing Cream. So I already applied those before I did my eye makeup. And for foundation, I am just using the Gabrielle Moisturizing Foundation in Pale Ivory. It's my favorite foundation. Okay, so I went in and did my foundation. I didn't really need any concealer today. The foundation did the trick. And we're going to go in and do our blush color right now. And then I'll apply powder on top, but it's a cream blush, and it's my Debutante cream blush. I've had some requests to show this in action, so I will do that for you guys. On me, this is more of a very natural blush color. On somebody with a little darker skin tone, I think it would be a beautiful highlighter, like on your cheekbones and such. But since it's like a beige, peachy pink color, it works better as a blush color for me anyway. I find using a stiff, dense brush like this works the best for this product. It's not a really greasy cream blush or cream product. It's more made for combo skin. I did include like rice powder in here and things like that to make it a little bit better for oily combo skin. So just use your brush. You can also use your fingers too if you don't have a brush like this. And just get a good amount of product on there, and then we're just going to stipple that onto our cheeks like so. And you can already see the color. Look how beautiful and natural that is on me. It's like a perfect like everyday kind of color for me, especially when I'm doing like more dramatic eyes. I like to have a soft cheek color. And with a cream product, you want to make sure you apply it before you apply your powder, because you know you need to apply liquids and creams together and then powders on top, or you're going to get like kind of you're going to have blending issues and you're going to have a slight cakey mess. We're going to set everything with oil absorbing mineral veil to keep this look lasting longer. It's just my rice powder, mica, and silica finishing powder. You can take any translucent powder you want. This just really helps prolong my makeup throughout the day. Make sure to get your T-zones. And this is just the e.l.f. mineral powder brush. I really like it for applying this product. Now we're going to contour a little bit our cheekbones with Taro Moisturizing Bronzer, which is the one I use to contour the most, especially when I'm doing a warm look like this. It is a warm, kind of, not super dark bronzer, just good for like medium to light skin tones, I would say. And we're taking the Kaza S140, and we're just getting right in our cheekbone area and blending it slightly into our temple. And then we're going to get our nose a little bit too. Go in with your favorite nude gloss, but this is an upcoming nude gloss coming out with my fall funny lip shape lip line. And I don't have a nude gloss like this yet, so I knew I had to make one. It's going to work really well on so many skin tones. It's not a pinky nude, it's more of like a beige kind of brown base nude, so it's going to look good on tons of different skin tones. And it is vanilla mint flavored. It has real like spearmint essential oil in here and vanilla flavoring, so it tastes good too. So we're just going to apply that just for a soft lip. But again, you could take your favorite nude gloss. It doesn't have to be this one. And my glosses do not contain mineral oil or anything like that. They're all like plant-based. They're all plant-based oils and waxes. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I think it's pretty easy to do. It just involves a little bit of blending and layering color. But again, this is like really appropriate for the fall. And I do think it's pretty and subtle enough you could wear it in a professional setting, like an office setting. So you just have to have a little bit more guts to wear it, because it is still colorful. But I did keep the color on the eye, so you could wear it to work if you wanted to.